Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another episode. Kuth almost through for SpellRogue. Been playing this quite a bit more when I have the free time. And today, we're going to try out one of the two characters I've unlocked but haven't played at all yet, as you can tell by the experience bar. Let's try Hazel at first.
Sure.
See how this goes. And I'll try not to make the episode 2 hours long this time. We'll split it up by act and see how it goes. So I don't know what to expect. So for this guy, it's a countdown. We get 4 block. Return dice with -1 value. And then deal damage to front enemy. Alright, let's give it a shot. See how it goes. Don't really know what to expect, but the 1 makes it seem like we want to be re-rolling a lot. And then we have critical, blessing, and weak on the side. Shop there is probably a little too early. There's an event there, an event there. Let's just head up to the right. We'll take the far right path. Alright, so on the first turn, we roll a sapling. Sapling persists between rounds. Gets +1 in value unless it's already a 6. Interesting. Apply 2 dazed. Dazed makes them do less attack damage. Stoneforge Greaves. On turn 1, we get a power. Kind of want to try out this sapling. Although, actually, it's probably more of a 1-turn thing unless we sock it into a hold. Give that a shot. Alrighty. Let me get this. So, turn value. This is how we get block. We're not taking any damage here, though, so we can just drop. And just do that. Comes a 2. If we drop this here. Okay, seemed pretty straightforward. Also, is that a +1, not a -1? That's a +1 value. Okay, better than I thought. Deal 18 damage for a 10 cooldown. Only can use once a turn, though, even if we get, like, a whole bunch of countdown stuff. Deal damage. On a 1, we get a barrier. That's kind of cool. It's 5 or 6. Let's go with this. Maybe some scaling block or whatnot. Well, that's a 1. So we do 1 damage. We're not getting attacked this turn. I'm going to see if I can take him out. And then this we can also... Oh, does that just keeps... We'll see. So you have a 6. Ooh, these aren't great. I don't think we can do 17. These will do 5 each. Looks like we're going to be 1 short. Unless... Yeah, because it only has 1 left. That's not going to be enough. That has 2, though. Even then, even if we upgrade it with this, we're going to be 1 short. I guess we just take the 6. We put it there. We can get a little bit of block. We'd use that up, but We at least get a little bit of block. And that should be easy to finish off. Alright. Savagery is 2 odds. They don't have to equal each other. So you add them together and it does that much damage twice. 8 countdown. Or 3 to 6. On an odd, deal that much damage. On an even, get that much block. Seems like it'd be helpful. Again, not quite sure what makes this character tick yet. So I have to figure it out. We don't have any 1s. We're taking 3 damage from that. If we did this... Oh, this is to the front enemy. Okay. Alright, we can just do that. Couple of 1s. We're only taking 3 damage. Yeah, you're gonna get armor, but... If I can do this 3 times... 6, 8, doesn't quite make it up to there. Still a decent chunk, though. Okay, we don't want to use the snare. If we can help it. Got that. He's not hitting us at all, so we can kind of just... leave him with 1, but it should be fine. Alright. Still looking for, like, a payoff. This is apply 5 weak to all enemies. Deal damage and apply 2 dazed as a countdown. 7 damage and roll a die. Rolling dice seems, like, really nice. On even, gain that much power. So that... oh, that's 1 power. So it's either gain 5 block or gain a power. Let's go with this. I think we need that for block. Let's see what the potential upgrades are. So you get either an extra use or 6 more damage. You get an extra use and a little bit more damage. Or you hit again. That's kind of cool. That would scale well with Fury or Power. And this is of choice. I'm just going to unlock this. We'll get that too. Alright, we're taking 6. Well, right away, we can take him out. Yeah, just take him out like that. We still have 6 coming in. We don't have a whole ton of options for block is the thing. I guess we can use this. Let's get the 4 block. All right. 12. If we can take care of him, that would be best, obviously. Odd, do 3 damage. It's like, even if we put everything... We made this a 6, that would do 7. We'd still end up 1 short. That much weak would probably help us out, so we need to remember to try to use that this turn if we can. Three would just do 3 damage to that. Use this twice. Yeah, it would be 1 short. Unless we did this. We'd still take 6, though. So I think if I just do this, we won't take much this turn. We can get that. Blah. It feels awkward. If we just do this, we take him out. We get a barrier on a 1. And with this 2, we can do it twice more. Get a chunk in. Can we take it out? I think so. Yeah, and then we just fully upgrade this. Doing our barrier just for giggles, but... Yeah, if we can get one of those, like, hold spells, I think that would really help out with the Treant die. So on even, we gain 7 block, and we receive a sap, though. 5 deals 7. And if it's lethal, we roll a 5 and a 6. Or we gain a power on the 4. Kind of like the idea of this. I don't know where we're going to use it yet, but... I like the barrier. Maybe on that. Give that a try. We get a fairy, 25 block, 12 max hunt if we get a curse. We get 3 weak for the first turn. That doesn't seem awful. And 12 max health is a lot. Let's give that a shot. All right. So we're not going to get anything lethal here. He's not doing any damage to us either. The only one we have is the Treant die, and I really don't want to use that. So what if we just go like this? And then I can just set this up. For like next turn. Does lethal... Yeah, alright, so you can't do it on summons. That's what I was wondering. 5 coming in. We have this. It means we can do this. And with that 5, we got a block of something, which is this. It's like our only block right now, which is unfortunate, but I guess we have the barrier too. That gets taken out with a 6. Doesn't feel like we're making a whole lot of progress, if I'm being honest. Alright, 18 coming in. I don't know how we block that. I guess we try for that. We can do... Roll that. 18 coming in. I guess we just kind of... do that. $11 and a summon. So we should block. Man, that's 4. Probably could have just put that one there. Just get the what little bit of damage we can in on this guy. Okay, so 6 takes care of him where there's one here. No damage coming in, so we can actually just go ahead and do this. I think this is still our biggest damage card. Yeah. Seeing as that did 14. Alright, no 1s. We do this. Gain a little bit of block. Alright. If he's only summoning 1, that's not a huge deal. That's not great, but... crap. Was hoping for like a 6 or like a 1 here. We take a lot of damage from this. Alright, he's not doing anything, so I'm just gonna... do that. As long as we can do 14, and it looks like with that 6, yeah, with double 6s, there's a good chance. Alright. Volatile Concoction. Deal damage to all enemies equal to the total volume of unused dice. Can you imagine if we had this during the last episode when we had just duplicated all of the 6s? Gain 3 thorns. Deal 2 damage if marked on target. Return dice with... I think that's a -1 value. And then odd. We saw that earlier. Yeah, we don't have any, like, countdown synergies right now is the thing. Every 10th spell attack also applies 2 dazed to targets. I don't feel like we're really, like, like, we're not casting a bunch of stuff. Because that's... It's just every 10th spell, though. So I guess that counts as 3. That might be worth it. Let's take that. Could be a nice little defensive layer for us. Okay. Right, I'm weak. Forgot about that little part of it. Better off just using this to count something down. Go for that. A barrier? Should be like... that up front. Finishes you off. That finishes you off. We're not taking any damage. We might as well take advantage of this. Alright, so it's vampire heal and then 6. We're taking 12. And these make them silenced. Not great. I don't think that's enough. Not to chunk through that many. Can I ignore those dice? So this isn't re-roll, it's just like flat up roll. So I don't think we get the treant die back. So if we do this... odd there. Okay, even though that's muted for a little while, that's okay. We still have to find a way to block this 6. It's not going to be lethal. We have 2 charges left on this. Every 10th spell attack. Okay, so I did miss that. Crap. We have 2 barriers, so we're going to be safe. So if I just go ahead and use this here. Yeah. Summoning 2 things. This is just another barrier. Oh, we wanted to put it there. I am not playing well. Okay, not taking any damage here. We can use this now, though. So if we change that to a 4, it does 5, and then 8. Oh, not if I do that. Man, I am just not playing well right now. I guess it does the same thing. Ideally, I'll be able to punch through this turn. Those mutes suck. If we change this to a 6. Is that... I think that's a 5. Okay, we got there. I think rolling a new die on kill will be really helpful, but we got to find a way to scale the damage so we can get more kills with it consistently. Gain X plus X block, and we can put any 2 there. That's kind of cool. Deal X damage to all enemies. That's also pretty wild. And deal 2 times damage to front enemy. Odd. I guess these are just 2 dice. We're not really getting all that many, like, extra dice. If lethal. Countdown. This isn't a countdown, which is a big, nice thing, too. So for now, I'm going to switch these out. We'll see. Yeah, we'll try to heal up. Alright, so they're going to put lots of ignites on us. So we're weak. That gives us a barrier. Yeah, that's not going to do anything, which is fine. I think I'll still do a little bit. As will that. So if that does that much damage to all enemies on a 5 or... Oh my gosh, we got horrible rolls. Well... Those are really bad. I think I just grabbed the block. Yeah. Alright, so we don't get to use that, which is fine. We upgrade this to a 6. We can upgrade him to a 3. And the reason is this one little damage will finish him off. Or, yeah, we got him. And then this also to a 3. You're doing 12, but we can take care of you. We really just don't have much block. All of our block is coming from barrier. Well... You're doing 6 to us. But we have 2 barriers. You're only doing 2 to us. I guess I could have upgraded it 2 more times. That's what I should have done. Kind of like this. And you're odd. You're doing 12 damage to us. Yeah, let's get rid of it. We're gonna have to use this at some point. It's just when. Alright, that week helped. You're not doing anything to us this turn, so we can go ahead and... I'm going to hold on to the big one so we can do like a bigger AoE for everything. See if that makes a difference. Kind of don't even need it. Big boom. 6 coming in, which we're going to block with that. Eight, but I think at 31, this does 7, that does 7. This upgraded twice does 7, which puts us at 21. No, it's not quite enough to finish him off. So I think... we just block what we can. So he's at 28 this turn. So this is 21 plus the 1. We can do this. That will finish it off. I just want this fight to be over. All right, we got through the first act. This is feeling a lot clunkier, but again, first time playing this character. So hopefully we can have a good second act. We'll grab these rewards and then wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is a really cool game. A very Slay the Spire-like, but with enough difference that doesn't feel like a copy pasta. Copy and paste, I guess would be a better way to say it. Roll an extra die, we get -1 block. I mean, if we're generating a lot of barrier, maybe. Rolled 6s, lose a value. Roll -1 die, but each turn we get 2 critical. No, I think we're going to go with this, and maybe we can try to focus in on barrier, see how it goes. Move through the portal. And wrap it up there. Thank you again so much for watching, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what other games you want to see me play, what other characters you want to see me try out for this game. It is a ton of fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night, and take care.